The hell was that? Mm-mm. Nope. Do I know Bad Bunny? Nah. I mean, I know he played the whatchamacallit, the was it Super Bowl, I think it was, World Series, whichever one that just happened. I don't pay too much attention to sports. but no one came. What? Oh, I ordered your book yesterday. Thank you, Coyote. As soon as I finish Buffalo Hunter, I'm on it. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate you. What are y'all reading? I mean, other than Buffalo Hunter, what are the rest of you guys reading? I gotta read the Buffalo Hunter. I gotta read that. I wasn't too big of a fan of his Indian Lake trilogy. I only read the first two. I didn't like either one of them, but half rotted dead branches reached for his shins, his cojones. Oh, my favorite Dark Tower book. If you're still here, my favorite Dark Tower book is The Wastelands. That's book 3, and it's one of my favorite books of all time. Not just when you grow up, you want to be just like me. Okay. What in the world could you possibly want to mimic me for? Is Eyes of the Dragon considered? I mean, it's got Randall Flagg. Other than that, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say so. No. Listen to me, boy. Damn, ladybugs everywhere. Too many noises out here, bro. Everybody to get on that mescaline. Beyond the reach of human range, a drop of hell, a touch of strange. How am I? I'm here. This evening, I'll read my chapters in a few hours. Long days and pleasant nights. I say thank you, Sai. Heart battle. Thanks. Is it Mike? Yeah, thanks, Mike. I saw all the hearts. I appreciate it. Yeah. Oh, this great, some great writing in here. The trees which overhung the altar contained faces. He watched them with abstracted fascination. Here was a dragon, green and twitching. Here a wood nymph with beckoning branch arms. Here a living skull overgrown with slime. Faces, faces. The grasses of the clearing suddenly whipped and bent. I come, I come. Strange stirrings in his flesh. How far I have come, he thought, from lying with Susan in sweet grass on the drop to this. She pressed over him, a body made of the wind, a breast of fragrant jasmine, rose, and honeysuckle. Make your prophecy, he said. Tell me what I need to know. His mouth felt full of metal. Oh, can y'all hear the rain? What are my thoughts on the Gwendy books? Well, the first one is good, pretty damn good. I'm gonna give it that. It's pretty damn good. I had never read Shizmar before. Now, after reading the second one and trying my best to read the third one, I do not believe Stephen King had anything to do with them. And also the second one was nothing but really, really bad Stephen King fan fiction. It's like, oh hey, look, that's where Cujo happened. You remember that? Hey, look, that's where Needful Things happened. You remember that? Hey, look, that's where Carrie happened. You remember that? That's that whole book. It's just a Universal Studios tour of Stephen King's universe. But King might have had a part in the first and third one, but the funny part is his name is all over the second book. His name is all over the second book. It's like he wrote the forward, all that stuff, but he didn't actually have any hand. Like if you look at it, it says Richard Chizmar. It doesn't say Stephen King on the second book, but yet King's all over it. The name of the demon is heroin. There it is. There are other worlds, Gunslinger, and other demons. Watch for the doorways. Watch for the roses in the unfound doorways. Damn. Damn. All right. I am going to go get more coffee. I got about 20 pages left. I'm going to go get more coffee, and then we will continue on. Oh! Oh, boy. raining again. Oh my good Lord. Smooth. I have returned to you. Oh, these early books are just so good. Just all the stuff with Roland and Jake, and I can't wait to get to book 2 and get Eddie and Susanna and ah. Data, oh data. Mm. I know about Ulysses, Jake said hesitantly. Was he in the Bible? Maybe, the gunslinger said. Hey, what do y'all think a non-committal sound? Sorry, what do you think a non-committal noise is? Is it something like mm, something like that? Jake made a non-committal noise. What do you think? What do you think when that's written? Non-committal noise.
armadillo.
There's an armadillo. Hang on, there's an armadillo. That's that their country living. Wild animals all over the place. I like y'all over there more. Sorry.
Damn ladybugs all over the place. Again. Uh-oh. You hear that? Damn dogs are out again.
Can't really tell, but from my guess, it sounds like they're running up Dylan's hill.
Maybe.
Dog has been running rampage for the past week.
What is? Oh, I was wondering what that was. Yeah, I will keep that. Ooh, that is diabolical. That is bright. It looks like Jesus is right here in the video. Praise God! The darkness swallowed them. He has written some version of that line multiple times. Like in Salem's Lot, it's the darkness enveloped them.
Yeah. There's one in the body, I believe.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Yep. He uses it a lot.
Cujo. There's the very first, I think it's like the first 2 chapters with, not Danny, but the main child in that one.
Tad. Tad.
Yeah,
Well, his name's Tad. His name's Thaddeus, but they call him Tad.
Yeah.
And then
in his bedroom at the very end of the intro with the dog in the closet, he uses that too multiple times in the beginning of that one.
Yeah.
Weird.
There's another. He's had at least 3 Thaddeus's, because there's one in the dark half, and there's another one. I want to say in the Dark Tower somewhere. I know he has another one, or maybe it's Hearts in Atlantis. Anyway, it don't matter. But alright, I am done with Gunslinger for tonight. I need to make my video update, but I'll do that after I'm done here. I think I'm gonna start Pet Cemetery now too. So, I still have Fairy Tale, the Feist version, not King's version. I still got that one going, but we've only been here for about an hour and 20 minutes. Let me see how long the first chapter of Pet Cemetery is. Oh, dang it. Okay.
Is that the one you're going to be reading?
Yeah.
See, that is the size of books should be.
This is the old school, not old school, these are the new school mass markets.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I thought you didn't like these.
Well, no, I don't like the extremely wide ones, like the copy of Dracula and stuff that you gave me.
Yeah.
The extremely, like, YA,
YA.
Like, I like the size of those. Those are nice. But the other ones, because some of the other ones just be, like, twice the width of that.
Yeah, those are the ones I told you, trade paperbacks, like that copy of It right there. That's a trade paperback. This is mass market. I don't know what this in between size is called, but these read hella fast. The font is huge.
Right.
Yeah,
that's the font that Jim butchered in. That's why I like those.
Yeah. Anyway.
Especially the Dresden Files. Just
Yep.
a good print.
All right, let me see how long this chapter is and if I can get it done tonight. I love this introduction. Introduction, Stephen King. When I am asked, as I frequently am, what I consider to be the most frightening book I've ever written, the answer I give comes easily and with no hesitation. Pet Cemetery. It is probably, if we're talking about just like straight horror, it is probably, even though it's more dark fantasy than anything. You have a huge spanning saga. But if we're talking about just balls to the wall horror, it might be my favorite horror novel of all time. Pet Cemetery?
Yeah.
It might just be. For like terror per page.
Yeah, that's fair. See, that's what I like about Sam's Lot, and I think that's why it's my favorite, is because there's the existential dread you get while you're reading someone else's chapter, knowing that someone that they really cared about just got torn to pieces. Like, literally,
Sorry.
there were
No,
chapters like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, I can never remember her name.
Susan?
Susan,
Yeah.
yes. Susan, after she died, Ben's running around with Matt's doctor, James?
Hey, Stacy.
He's running around. He has no idea. For like 4 chapters, he has no idea that she's a vampire.
Yeah.
And it's the most soul-crushing part of that book, that he's just running around and frequently almost dying himself,
if there is a Susan in one of Stephen King's books, it is not going well for that woman. I promise you.
I'm sure.
Whether it be the Dark Tower, and Stacy, thanks again for the review. I appreciate you so much. But Susan Delgado from the Dark Tower series. You have Susan from Salem's Lot.
Yep.
There's another Susan, I think in a revival. I can't remember, but if there is a woman, I don't know what Susan did what to Stephen King, but King was like, I'm gonna murder you in everything.
Yep.
You are gonna be. I'm going to make you suffer from here to the end of time. Poor Susan's, man. I don't know what Susan upset him, but Stephen King said, "Oh, I'm going all in on you, Susan, because you got sus in your name." All right. So it looks like part 1. Ooh. Wait. Hand me my first edition of Pet Cemetery. I swear to God, it doesn't have these. I promise you, it does not have. It's top row, like just before it. Find it and go to the left. It's after Cujo and Firestarter and all that.
I got different seasons for themes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I promise you, there's not that many sub chapters in this. Oh yeah, the original one.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, this thing.
Really good cover.
Probably one of my favorite.
Yeah.
It's the first good Stephen King cover. The first one.
That's fair enough.
He also trimmed the. Hang on.
I like the original It cover, the original first edition hardcover cover, but
yeah. Look at that. Look at this pristine first edition of Pet Cemetery. It's one of the prides of my collection. Oh, so good. So good. It does have deckled edges. I told my buddy he had more than Dolores Claiborne. Here. Thank you, sir. Yep. All right. Pet Cemetery scares the shit out of me. I need to reread it, but I don't want to. Well, if you want to reread it, Stacy, I'm going to be reading it as well while I'm reading the Dark Tower series. So if you want to, I'm going to be here reading. Just saying. I'll probably get like 20 pages done tonight. I probably won't do more than like 20 pages a night. Shoot. I might just... 25 is the next easy... This epilogue, check this out. Here are some people who have written books telling what they did and why they did those things. John Dean, Henry Kissinger, Adolf Hitler, Carol Chessman, Jeb Magruder, Napoleon, Talleyrand, Disraeli, Robert Zimmerman, also known as Bob Dylan, Locke, Charlton Heston, Errol Flynn, the Ayatollah Khomeini, Gandhi, Charles Olson, Charles Colson, a Victorian gentleman, Dr. X. Most people also believe that God has written a book, or books, telling what he did and why, at least to a degree. He did those things. And since most of these people also believe that humans are made in the image of God, then he also may be regarded as a person, or more properly, as a person, capital P. Here are some people who have not written books telling what they did and what they saw. The man who buried Hitler, the man who performed the autopsy on John Wilkes Booth, the man who embalmed Elvis Presley, the man who embalmed, badly, most undertakers say, Pope John the 23rd, the 2 score undertakers who cleaned up Jonestown, carrying body bags, spearing paper cups with those spikes custodians carry in city parks, waving away the flies. The man who cremated William Holden, the man who encased the body of Alexander the Great in gold so it would not rot, the men who mummified the pharaohs. Here's the line: death is a mystery, and burial is a secret. I love that, man. Shit fires on all cylinders, bro. Sometimes, Lewis.
Might go ahead and start the stand because this is basically more research than anything, so I'll probably have something else to read for fun.
Alright, so we're gonna... Well, if you want to start the stand, pass me a copy.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think I only have one copy. I think I gave you my complete and uncut version.
Yeah, you gave me your complete and uncut, and you were gonna
So
read
all the rest of them are
the 800 pages.
the 800 pages?
You have the blue
Hang on,
spine inside, and you have the red spine over here with the
Right.
books.
Yeah, I got you. I might just go audiobook. I've read that book so many times.
Yeah, but you were gonna read the cut version so you could see the differences. So
yeah.
No, wouldn't take you long.
I know,
since you know that book backwards and forwards, and the fact that there's so much cut out of it.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I need to read that. Fine, give me that one.
Have you ever read it?
No, I
The
haven't.
uncut?
It's the only Stephen King book I haven't read.
The uncut version?
Yeah.
Well, the cut version?
Yeah, the
Wow.
cut version.
That's a nice cover.
This
It's creepy.
This is
It's creepy.
well,
in
I
my
call it his
opinion.
Mexican Jesus.
Wow, really?
Yeah. It looks like one of those old like Mexican telenovelas.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about, but
And then the cross.
yeah.
But so
That's disturbing. If it wasn't,
it
for
is
the-
very disturbing.
If it wasn't for the green of the title, then it'd actually be pretty interesting. In my
Yeah.
opinion. If it
Green
wasn't
and
for
red
that
just
green,
don't go well together
No,
unless
they
it's
don't.
Christmas.
They don't. Had it been like silver or something, that would have been an amazing cover. Like I can imagine
Bruh.
that in silver. You have a bookmark in that.
This one's oh yeah, I did go. I made it all the way up to chapter 5. Look. Stephen King bookmark.
Wow.
Anyways, it looks like you know what this is from? This is from what I did was I was doing a back and forth in the uncut version and the cut version, seeing what all was cut and trimmed and all that stuff, because the very first chapter of the book is different in the different copies.
Wow.
The first one starts on a military base. The uncut starts on a military base, and this one starts right at the pumps. And I'm not going to spoil anything else for you, but yeah, I mean, if
I'll
you
go get my copy.
all right,
I've
sounds
read
good.
what I need to of the Strain of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, so be right back.
Very cool and creepy cover. I think so too.
Yeah, if it wasn't for that green, if it wasn't for the green
Yep.
in title, then that'd be extremely.
Oh, this is a UK version.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
$2.75. $2.75 for this Joker. In
Wow.
pounds.
Well, that's how much?
£2.75, I think is how they would say it.
Yeah.
£2.75.
Yeah, that's crazy when that's like $15 nowadays.
But shoot, the one that I looked up, I was gonna grab you was $20 for the
I mean,
trade paperback.
It's arguably, besides it and the Dark Tower and stuff, it's his most popular book to some extent.
I would
Especially
agree with that.
Especially
agree
when
with
it
that.
first came out, because that's the book. Like, start with Stephen King; it's his best work. So even
Oh, I wouldn't tell anybody to start with. I'd tell everybody the same way I told you. Start with Carrie and then work your way up. That's the only way you're gonna catch all of the
all the references.
exactly.
Yeah. Because even the body, one of his short stories, has what was it? It has a reference to Cujo, who after after Old Man whoever's the dude who has Cujo,
Chopper's owner.
Yeah,
the junkyard guy.
Yeah, and all that stuff. After he explains, he gives literally like a quick summary of the entirety of Cujo.
Yep.
Who in that 144-page book.
Yeah. Yes, he does that a lot. You will find out a lot about Shawshank, Juniper Hill, Derry. Most you're gonna hear about is Castle Rock, of course.
Yeah.
Haven. Let's see here. Chamberlain is only in one Stephen King book, and that's Carrie.
Wow.
That's the only one.
Yeah, 'cause it got burned down at the end.
Yeah, it's completely destroyed. Yeah, but he never even talks about it again.
Wow.
Some
crazy.
people have theorized that it's another turn of the wheel, and once you read the
Yes.
Dark Tower, you'll understand that. But
Yeah.
anyways,
Yeah. So weird, because also, if it wasn't for the time period, I would think the Great Fire of 51 in Sam's Lot is actually talking about Kaylee. But it's not the right time period.
I might have to look that up. Got a good point. I think, if I remember correctly, no.
There might be. I'm pretty sure.
In Jerusalem's Lot, you need to read Jerusalem's Lot.
Yeah.
And also one for the road, which is from Night Shift.
Yeah.
But anyways, but go away, moth. Anyways, man, I think the fire in Salem's Lot is mentioned in Jerusalem's Lot.
Yeah, I would think so, but I can't remember if the fire that they talk about is actually in Sam's Lot or if it's in a neighboring town. Because there's not much history put into Sam's Lot, at least not that part of it.
Well, you get all that history in Jerusalem's Lot. You
so
get all
that's what
the
it is. It's
you get
basically just a
all the history of the town is in Jerusalem's Lot, and how there's a cycle in Jerusalem's Lot, just like there's
just
a
like
cycle in
there's-
it. Yeah.
The way they just hop towns and stuff.
Yep. Oh, what time is it?
Maybe
It's
2
9 o'clock. Yeah, we can. Yeah, go get your coffee. We can.
Yeah.
I picked up the new Scribner trade paperbacks. Oh yeah, they look great. Though I'm running out of shelf space. Yeah, me too. I'll read Pet Cemetery with you. I'm almost halfway through the Tommyknockers. Cool. All right. Since you have a whole chapter, I'm gonna start Pet Cemetery. You have a whole chapter I don't have.
Yeah, 1141. How long is that one?
730.
Wow.
So what I'm gonna do is
Over
because
300 pages.
Stacy's starting Pet Cemetery, so I'm gonna go ahead and read Pet Cemetery. But you have an entire chapter that I don't have right at the beginning.
Yep.
I know that for a fact because this one starts with Stu at the pumps. Stu, yeah. That Bluish. Look at the quotes in the beginning. Have fun with that.
Oh yeah, I've already read this before, but yes, I'm going to read it again because I'm sure there's something I forgot.
Part 1.
Also, the whole roundabout way that he's talking about, like, this is a completely different book, but also don't buy this if you really don't care about
Yeah,
this.
exactly.
The whole thing is just like, this is a complete and uncut. This is not a new book.
Right. Yeah.
The
He
whole
put that
message.
in the hardcover. He put it in the hardcover so that's how cool Stephen King is. He was like, if you've already read this book, you don't have to. But if you're a constant reader and a completionist, here is the full thing.
Yep.
And that one is the one that everybody talks about because it has a whole. He cut
Look at that cover. Here,
he cut an entire.
Much better cover.
He cut an entire chapter, an entire character out of the book. He's called the Kid. This is one of the paperbacks. It's nothing special, but yeah, I figure I get that. And this is probably the best picture of Stephen King that there is. That he's not looking like a cokehead. I mean, he was.
Yeah.
Granted, he was one.
Yeah.
Anyways. Alright, let's get into this. Okay, Stacey. I am starting. I don't know how far I'll get today, but I told everybody I would pick this one up next. I'll do the audiobook of The Stand with my son.
Yeah. So the newest novel he wrote was the Black House.
Yeah, with
when
Straw.
This copy came out.
Yep.
Wow.
Shoot. I have to turn the air down, man. It's getting hot out here. Never mind. There it goes.
Yeah.
I say thank you, Si.
Get off his nose. What?
Yeah,
Wow.
that's what I told you. Yeah. Of course, he's every single author that writes about the end of the world or zombies or any of that stuff, they always quote, "Don't fear the Reaper."
It's one of the best. It's one of the best hard rock songs of all time. I mean, it's basically all it's about is the end of the world and death. I mean,
Yep.
It's literally the song for apocalypse.
Yep.
It's another song on that album called Tattoo Vampire. It's fucking amazing. Wow, I know that song a lot better than I did. I can quote that entire part. I just heard the first 3 lines.
You know what? No, I'm doing the audiobook of this one. Because I just remembered Michael C. Hall, the guy who played Dexter, he narrates the audiobook. And I have yet to listen to his version of the audiobook. So I'm going to do Pet Sematary as an audiobook.
That's gotta be good with his,
I'm sure, yeah.
Wow, his monotone voice, that's gotta be amazing. Which, wow.
Let's see if I can mimic it. Louis Creed. Nope, I can't. I thought I could get his register, but I don't think I can.
Yeah. His inner monologue in that show is very deep to his normal voice, and it's really interesting because it's accurate. Wow, that is a font.
Alright. Well, since you're... I'm going to be ahead of you. But I'm going to be ahead of you anyways, because...
Yeah, no matter what, you're going to be ahead of me if we read this at the same time, just because of how much stuff got cut.
Yep.
So I'm going to have a lot of filler.
Ladybug got me in the back of the head. I forgot if this character's name is Bill Hapscom. That's funny because you got Ben Hanscom from It, and this is Bill Hapscom.
Yeah, this is gonna go back quick. But also, it's just the difference between being Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Stephen King.
Yep.
I'm reading this so much faster because I'm used to the dense words of that one. Oh wow, that's weird. I keep the way that I have to read this, the way I have to hold this, is the way I have to hold this thing back. Oh, that's good. I have to test the wind. Oh, that's just got to chapter 1, chapter 1. Yeah, no, I didn't have
If you want to keep going, I mean, the.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I just gotta go get a bookmark.
Oh, here.
Get this back to you. Let's see here.
That's what's the guy's name? Champion? The one at the beginning?
No, I got some dude named Bill.
Bilch, I think. Come here. Let me see.
This is chapter 1 after the added intro.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But Champion was the guy.
Oh, yes, yes.
With the family.
Yes, it was Champion. Charlie Champion. Yeah. Yeah, that's the intro chapter.
Hey, Sharath, how you doing, man? I ain't seen you in forever. How you doing? How you been?
Probably stopping at chapter 2 just to take this slow.
Yeah. I'm not going any farther than that.
Yeah.
I just want us to both be at the same place.
Yeah. So where you stopping in chapter 2?
Mhm.
Okay. Where are you in chapter 1?
About halfway through. The guy just hit the pumps.
Okay. I'm still basically at the beginning of chapter 1.
I figured. Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's wow. Sorry, ink change.
Oh.
Wow, that ink so new is in a whole different font. Literally, it's such a jump. It literally looks new. It looks bigger.
Those that
Yeah.
especially. I have another one. I had it in that edition,
Yeah.
and that it's like that too.
Yeah. Same thing with the copy of different seasons. That orange copy.
Yeah.
With the sun, the moon, all that stuff on it.
Yeah.
It has the same thing. It's one of the worst ones I've ever read. It's like every like 20 pages is in that one. I mean, it's a pretty short book as far as the different books in it, but it is.
It's literally they would just go until the ink got low. I mean, it happens in this one too. It's all the mass market paperbacks.
Yeah. Really, really weird. I think that's one of the only things about stuff like your copy of Pet Cemetery right there and the Dresden Files and stuff that I do like is it's a consistent ink quality throughout the book.
And
that's why it's so much easier to read. That's why I got through Stormfront so fast.
Also, it's just the way those books are written. They're written to move quick.
Yeah.
Wow, an error in the first 20 pages.
Really?
That's car's got a California plate. Should be either that's got a California plate or that cars, not that's cars.
Mm.
It was full dark now.
There's no way.
What?
This doesn't have a table of contents.
Most of them don't. Not back then. Yeah.
Jesus.
Mine doesn't either.
Huh.
Mine doesn't
No.
have a table of contents either.
Crazy. Well, that's interesting.
Campion, not champion. Campion. All right. Oh, too many books. Not enough time. All right, everybody. For those of you left here, I am done for the night. That was a nice 2-hour session. So just to update you, I am reading The Stand. I'm reading the cut version with my son. And I'm almost done with the Gunslinger. And last but not least, I'll be starting Pet Cemetery tonight, but I'm doing the audiobook because I haven't listened to the Michael C. Hall version, the guy that played Dexter. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful night, and I'll see y'all in the next one.